Special Envoy deputed by Union Ministry of Home Affairs led by A.K. Mishra, interlocutor of Suspension of Operations Agreement with Kuki militants, arrives in Imphal to take stock of prevailing situation in Manipur. Chief Electoral Officer Pradeep Kumar Jha releases final photo electoral rolls of all 60 assembly constituencies in Manipur. Total electors in Manipur are 20,26,623. MPCC Vice President Hareshwar Goswami says contradictory responses from Chief Minister and RTI regarding imposition of Article 355 in Manipur confuse public. Political activist Mahesh Thaunaujam says it's time to focus on why central forces have failed to push back illegal Chin Kuki immigrants instead of deliberating whether Article 355 is imposed or not. Investigation into recent heavy spillage of fuel from Lemakong power plant by team of Manipur Human Rights Commission points to intentional sabotage of power plant. MHRC team finds crucial pipes affixed to Lemakong power plant cutoff. Shoppers throng Paramban Kaitial and other markets in Imphal city to buy fresh fruits, vegetables, sweets and fish for offering on auspicious occasion of Ima Imoinu Irat Thongni. And India's first judo world champion, 16-year-old judoka from Manipur, Ninthoi Chanambam receives prestigious Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Purashkar 2024 from President Draupadi Murmu. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. A special envoy deputed by the Union Ministry of Home Affairs (MHA) arrived in Imphal today. The three-man special envoy, led by A.K. Mishra, interlocutor of Suspension of Operations SU agreement with Kuki armed groups, landed at the Imphal International Airport around 5:40 p.m. Impact News sources said that the special envoy is here to update the final ground report post May 3 violent turmoil. The special envoy is likely to take stock of the prevailing law and order situation of the state. Sending off a special envoy by the MHA at this juncture of the violent crisis facing the state, which has been reeling under grim situation for the past more than 8 months, opens up various speculations, precisely a big move from the MHA. The Chief Electoral Officer, Manipur, Pradeep Kumar Jha, released the final photo electoral rolls of all the 60 assembly constituencies in the state today. As per the final electoral rolls, total electors in Manipur are 20,26,623. Speaking to media at the Chief Electoral Officer office in Lamphel today, Manipur CEO Pradeep Kumar Jha said that the total number of electors as per the final electoral rolls shows a net increase of 18,191 electors from the draft electoral rolls published on October 27 last year. The elector population ratio is recorded at 55.54% as compared to 55.04% in the draft rolls. Gender ratio stands at 1,068 as compared to 1,066 in the draft electoral rolls. The total number of newly enrolled electors is 34,700 with 15,596 male, 19,095 female and 9 third gender. 16,509 electors, including 5,280 expired electors, have been deleted from the electoral rolls during the revision period. The general public and representatives of political parties may inspect or verify the final photo electoral rolls at the offices of the EROs, AEROs, and with all the booth level offices. One may also visit the website of Chief Electoral Officer Manipur at ceomanipur.nic.in.
During the revision period, a total of 15,635 photo similar entries were highlighted. So we did 100% verification of all the cases of PSCs which were highlighted in the EROnet, and out of these 15,635, 9,987 cases were found to be genuine and retained in the electoral roll. At the same time, 4,336 cases were found to be duplicate and they have been deleted. Similarly, 519 demographically similar entries were reported. We did 100% verification of those as well, and a total of 266 cases were found to be genuine and retained in the electoral roll, and a total number of 253 cases were found to be duplicate and hence deleted from the electoral roll. I also take this opportunity to compliment the DEOs, the district election officers, EROs. Officers are people on the ground, the BLOs, booth level officers, who have done amazing work, and finally we are in a position to publish the final electoral roll today.
Vice President of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee Hareshwar Goswami says the de facto Article 355 is being imposed in Manipur, if not de jure. Speaking to media at Congress Bhavan, BT wrote today, Hareshwar said confusion prevails whether Article 355 has been enforced in Manipur or not. He said during a meeting with representatives of 10 political parties, Chief Minister N. Biren mentioned about imposition of Article 355, while Centre in an RTI query responded that Article 355 is not in place in the state. Hareshwar said, going by earlier claims made by Union Home Minister and Governor about involvement of external hands in the ongoing crisis in Manipur and appointment of new DGP, Security Advisor and Chief Secretary, it is obvious that Article 355 is enforced in the state. He stressed that Prime Minister Narendra Modi's intervention is required to end the crisis, and the state BJP leaders must apprise the same, else they need to call an all political party meeting at the earliest.
Article 355 ki matung inna kari lay haibadu external aggression, internal disturbance. External aggression is not only war khatanatana khullamada mi changa leba jaga mi lising yankhai chango ko daga di madusu external aggression makal amane jana akang ai constitution gi expert na du tambi article 355 ki matang dadi hujiki chamamna ba silaite chamamna badi thamme chamamna halle adu aroiba wayo ina thamjari si de jure oina di article 55 chana dena lo yai adu de facto oina di article 355 manipur da chanari.
On the other hand, political activist Maheshwar Tharnaujam says it is not the time to discuss whether Article 355 is in place or not in the state. Rather, focus should be made on why the central forces deployed in the state have failed to flush out illegal Chin cookie immigrants and why they have failed to save the lives of innocent civilians from armed cookies. Speaking to media at his residence in Kashampat today, Maheshwar urged the state government to send the necessary recommendation to the Centre for deletion of Chin cookie community from the ST list. He also urged all the political leaders in the state to visit Delhi and pressurize Centre for removing cookie from the ST list and to abrogate Sioux Pact with cookie militant groups.
Diplomacy sanaraga amma magi wari natabida edai even ruling susu koi achoba straightforward oiba decision lawum change adun lakpani akoi su yauna any BJP oiro Congress oiro JD oiro RPI oiro any laibire punamak se punjala kanda karigumba koi punjala si aduga chala se koi Delhi da lairaganda akoi karigumba sigi dumisi manusida akoi cookie terrorists kayumba mutataba tarabadi akoi Noigi political party me amse Manipur amta khongda haloi se koi haira seba loi phamina si BJP ding dawana te Congress sundak nate RPI dang sunate JDU dang sunate pula punjala se noigi political party me Manipur sida Manipur masagi India gi maming poraiba porakraba state ama oiba Manipur se sigi sida noina yam kana yamna kupna khanaba yaudrabanina yaudrena khanjare koidi yaudrabanina koi Manipur sida noi political party amata khongda halaroina haiba se koi pula haimina raseba.
Meanwhile, political activist Sapamcha Kanglai says people are losing faith in the government with each passing day, as it has failed to protect the lives of the civilians. He was speaking on the sidelines of launching of 2 battalions of village volunteers at Tharoijam in Imphal West District and at Sikong Sekmai in Thoubal District. Kanglai urged the government to empower the brave village volunteers. He said 5 battalions of village volunteers will be set up by January 28 and leaders of these battalions will be selected by January 30. He added that these village volunteers are not organizations but people who have come forward to take their responsibilities as a Meitei.
Manipur ki miyamna Meitei miyamna hori baza Manipur ki ngamkai kannana bane Manipur ki ngamkai kannana ba changchal leiba ihok je kari gi namak tholei no hairaga di Manipur lengak na center ga loktu naraga Meitei singbu namthana ba Meitei singi khong khut punsalaraga kuki singna akhoi gi childa fibun namaga hana na honarak pado madu yaning da badagi tholak pane Manipur ki ngamkai kannana ba miyam je tholei ne Manipur lengak na ngamdrabani na ngasidi Manipur miyam da Kulai Sinarega, Semgaliba battalion sings a Akodi no my paide, no my paida mam sings data, Kulai paida mam sings data, Namkaing Kananaba, Manipur Langana Kulai Sinarega, Manipur Gamkaza, Kalingadamni have of them say, Akoi makes the Tumsoning a Haitare.
Investigation into the recent heavy spillage of fuel from Lemakong Power Plant in Kampongpi District by a team of Manipur Human Rights Commission (MHRC) points to intentional sabotage of the power plant. Following a suo motu case registered at the MHRC team led by Commission Chairperson Justice U.B. Saha inspected the power plant on January 20. The official team, including IGP Mamata Wahengbam and Law Officer W. Basantakumar, found that one of the crucial pipes affixed to the Lemakong power plant was cut off and that it can be only done from outside and it could not be an accident. During the recent inspection, the MHRC team interacted with Power and Water Resources Department officials as well as the local residents. It may be mentioned that heavy spillage of the fuel from the power plant into nearby stream was reported on January 10 evening. The incident has made the water challenges facing the villagers, especially those residing near the Makha Khong stream at Kanto Sabal in Imphal West District worse. As immediate measure, authorities diverted the stream into a paddy field in Kanto Sabal on the same day. Villagers in the area who are dependent on the stream are yet to receive water from the authorities. They are facing acute shortage of water considering that supply of water from Kanto Sabal water supply has been stopped since May last year due to water not being provided from Lemakong. MHRC Chairperson Justice U.B. Saha and member K.K. Singh have already notified Manipur Chief Secretary and Director General of Police to give a detailed report on measures being taken for the welfare of the people in the area. Home Department Government of Manipur on January 11 constituted a 3-member committee to make a detailed inquiry into the oil leakage incident. The committee comprises Ashutosh Kumar Sinha, IPS ADGP, Intel Manipur as chairman, Dr. Sailesh Kumar Chaurasia, IAS Commissioner cum Secretary Power Government of Manipur as member, and M. Pradeep Singh, IPS Additional Secretary Home Government of Manipur as member convener. The committee is to submit its report to government within 15 days. In connection with the oil spillage case, a T.H. Tina Devi, DGM, Generation Division of MSPCL, has been already suspended for being irresponsible in her duty. A combined team of Bishnupur Police and District Special Commandos arrested a man with 139 soap cases of heroin powder worth about 11 crore and 65 lakh rupees on international market from a vehicle heading towards Imphal from Churachandpur side around 9:30 a.m. today. Arrested person is 28-year-old MD Sahidur, son of MD Ithem from Kwakta, Ward number 4, Bishnupur district. He was heading to Imphal in his Bolero vehicle bearing registration number NL07C9016 when police stopped for checking at Tera Urak checkpoint and found the drugs weighing about 1 kg 600 gram inside his vehicle. The police team included Bishnupur DSP T. Robinson, Bishnupur Commando OC Saktishan. After producing him before District Magistrate Bishnupur Court, the arrested person and the seized drugs have been handed over to Bishnupur Police for further legal action. All India Trade Union Congress Manipur took out one-day hunger strike at Safdarjung Enclave Deer Park in New Delhi yesterday, demanding restoration of peace in Manipur. The AITUC members held a placard which read, "Break silence of Prime Minister, deploy highway protection force, etc." Shoppers thronged Kwaramban, Imakaitel and other markets in Imphal city today to buy fresh fruits, vegetables, sweets and fishes to offer to Goddess of Wealth, Ima Imoinu Lairembi today. People also bought pictures and idols of the goddess as they engage in shopping spree to collect all the necessary items that will be used on Ima Imoinu Irat Numit. Heavy traffic was witnessed in and around the marketplaces as a huge number of people came out for shopping in the markets, which were open after 2 days of shutdown owing to the 48-hour Manipur Band since January 20, called by the JSC against the killing of Takhelambam Manoranjan. Owing to the prevailing crisis in the state, Meitei community celebrated Ima Irat Thoni in a subdued manner. League of Kalo Patriots, Wangkai Ningthem Pukri Mapal held the 47th Imoinu festival in a simple manner with basic religious rituals and prayers. People offered fresh vegetables, fruits, sweets, incense sticks, candles and other items to Ima Imoinu and sought blessings for peace and prosperity. Imoinu Iratpa was performed by Meitei community across Thawal district. Thawal Kaitel, Apunba Portam Fambi, Apunba Loop made offerings to Goddess Imoinu at Thawal Kaitel Lairembi. Chinga Lairembi Thawal Loop, Thawal also performed Imoinu Iratpa rituals at Chinga Lairembi. People offered flowers, fruits and money to the Goddess of Wealth. Press note from Proscribed Alliance for Socialist Unity Kangleipak Asuk boycotts the upcoming 75th Republic Day celebration of India in Manipur and imposes a total shutdown in Kangleipak, Manipur from 6 a.m. till 6 p.m. on January 26. Now with that, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on launching of mobile OPD ambulance service for physiotherapy. Keep watching Impact News.
Seizure-free OPD consultation. Notice India's Ahanba NA-based accredited medical college hospital asina mepum khudi magda affordable quality healthcare fanghanabagi pandamda free OPD consultation camp ama 17 January dagi 29 February phawa Seizure Hospitals Langolda pangthok jaragani. Investigation staff 15%, surgery, medicine, amasung immunization da 10% concession su pangbigani. Akupa marol Seizure Hospitals tagi khangbiba yagani.
Medyo habna miyamda ahanba oina Samsung smartphone da interest amata yaudana loan da lauba yabagi khudongchaba pijari. Masida natana Realme, MI, OnePlus, Vivo na chingba smartphone singda ahongba mamalda fanghanjari. Akupa marol gidamak lingsin biraksi Medyo hab kay sampat konjeng hajari laikai.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. An exclusive mobile OPD ambulance service for physiotherapy was launched at Sidayai Hemi Home and Physiotherapy Clinic in Nongweibung, Pungmakong, Imphal East District today. Launching the first of its kind ambulance in Manipur, Director of Karkino's Manipur Cancer Care and Research Institute, Dr. Professor G.S. Morangtemset, stressed the significance of physiotherapy when patients suffer stroke, bullet injury or become unconscious. He appreciated proprietor of Sidayai Hemi Home and Physiotherapy Clinic, Yambem Indibushan, for launching the ambulance.
Relief care the pairaga ladiba mayam, enjoy toroga ladiba mayam, Ibri Sahiama, Sangba Tatruk Sangba, Sangba Yauri, Maduda and Hostanda Labadingam the Banina, Adana Haiba Mana, mobile clinic shit toroga, Darkaliba Matam, the Yum the Satlaga, High suppose stroke tower and colorse, particular nab, I'm a paralyzed tower and colorse, Pongsi, Pangtaraga Laduini, Pangtabi nab, I'm a regenerator with the norm of the millimeter, I'm a unequal regenerator, but the whole body in Apsi regenerator Matamda, Sahiama Sangi Nishan, Adana Madu Hosta. To say here many delay number porte. Aduma Mayam do have into Busana Tauribanga mobile health clinic and physiotherapy for the first time how to percent. I look at Harauj.
Speaking to media, proprietor of Sidayai Hemi Home and Physiotherapy Clinic, Yambem Indibushan said that the prevailing crisis necessitated a launching of the mobile OPD ambulance. He said patients who suffered bullet injuries affecting their ligaments need physiotherapy. He also said that the mobile OPD ambulance service launched today can cater to those patients who are unable to come to the clinic.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯔꯤꯂꯤꯐ ꯀꯦꯝꯞꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯠꯃꯦꯟ ꯇꯧꯅꯤꯡꯉꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯨꯅꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯀ꯭ꯋꯤꯞꯃꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯡꯆꯥꯗꯕ ꯂꯩꯇꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯨꯠ ꯈꯛꯇꯅ ꯌꯥꯗꯕ ꯐꯤꯖꯤꯑꯣꯊꯦꯔꯥꯄꯤꯁ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯀ꯭ꯋꯤꯞꯃꯦꯟꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯗꯤꯄꯦꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯄ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯃꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯠꯃꯦꯟ ꯆꯠꯊꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯏꯀ꯭ꯋꯤꯞꯃꯦꯟꯁꯤꯡ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛ ꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯁꯣꯝꯗ OPD ꯔꯤꯒꯨꯂꯔ ꯄꯦꯁꯦꯟꯁꯤꯡꯗꯁꯨ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯔꯤꯒꯨꯂꯔꯗ ꯀꯥꯏꯔꯛꯄ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯔꯤꯂꯤꯐ ꯀꯦꯝꯞꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯃꯗꯨꯗ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯠꯃꯦꯟ ꯆꯠꯊꯕꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯈꯟꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯣꯕꯥꯏꯜ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯤꯅꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯐꯨꯜ ꯏꯀ꯭ꯋꯤꯞꯃꯦꯟ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯞꯄꯒꯗꯤ ꯔꯤꯂꯤꯐ ꯀꯦꯝꯞꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯐ꯭ꯔꯤꯗ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯠꯃꯦꯟ ꯆꯠꯊꯟꯕ ꯍꯧꯕꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯒꯅꯤ ꯆꯠꯊꯒꯅꯤ ꯏꯚ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯃꯟꯊꯂꯤ ꯔꯨꯇꯤꯟ ꯋꯥꯏꯁ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯔꯤꯂꯤꯐ ꯀꯦꯝꯞꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯐ꯭ꯔꯤꯗ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯠꯃꯦꯟ ꯆꯠꯊꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯁꯦꯝ ꯁꯥꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯍꯥꯛꯅ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕ ꯑꯃꯁꯤ ꯍꯧꯗꯣꯛꯆꯔꯦ
All Manipur Working Journalists Union AMJU organized a one-day special awareness account opening camp for media persons on National Small Savings Schemes and Postal Life Insurance Scheme at Manipur Press Club today. The program was held as part of the year-long Golden Jubilee celebration of AMJU in collaboration with Directorate of Information and Public Relations DIPR, Directorate of Small Savings DSS, Department of Finance and India Post. Speaking on the occasion, IPR Director Dr. T.H. Charanjit stressed the need to enhance public relations of government institutions. He said people who approach government bank or post office to get government welfare schemes should be facilitated instead of dragging them from one counter to another. He appreciated India Post for providing doorstep facility to open various accounts with India Post to media persons at Manipur Press Club today. Director of Directorate of Small Savings Rajendarkar Nongthombam highlighted various schemes of India Post and clarified the queries of media persons at the event.
Mi ma khangna ba leragana smoothly khaba che ka sat ya tare koi government institute ki hongna arna koi si koi postal department na te ko koi even public sector bank ka private sector bank ka partner roju koi public dealing da ki public relationship ki phasar ba se kitang private na khare hen brai na lo je na koi even koi government office to hai tare to bi ko public relationship kum ba se koi hena phazar ba ju phazar ju hena phazar ba na koi na seka koi na ina public postal department na postal post office am sa para counter ba da hang ba da ko kai no hang ba da response ka je khar phazana to bi ro koi expect to ba hai tare for response se no na sa laga hang bi so som sa koi ne ge le je di awe koi na post office da ga sat ka kan si so ba je koi ki public dealing jima hena phazan ba da kar ngasi ba je koi doorstep ta ga lak na swai to bi ji am nuai si ba koi facility je lo si
Maitai Irol Iek Loinashilon Apunba Loop and Wakhalon Manaba Apunba observed the 18th death anniversary of Chingsubam Akaba today. Earlier in the day, people offered a floral tribute to the statue of late Chingsubam Akaba at Awaching in Imphal East District. Later, a formal program was held at Lainingthau Sanamahi Temple in Haying Khongbal. Director of JN Manipur Dance Academy, P. Bilash, Milal President K.H. Ingocha, Wama President M. Naukhamba, Herikun President L. Ratan attended the event among others. Speaking on the occasion, Milal General Secretary Nongmai Lembi recalled the contribution of Chingsubam Akaba in reviving and popularizing the Meitei Mayek. She urged all to continue promoting Meitei Mayek to preserve it for future generations. Prizes were distributed to 143 winners of Meitei Mayek competition.
2006 की मे 18 दगी मणिपुर लेंगाकी माही लोइसंग मयेक से चटनादुना तंबा हौरखिबनी अदुना सुम चथरकपसिना ngasi मयेक की कनो से अखोई एमए की थाग यौजब ngamiबसे अखोई लेबांग मियाम अमदि लोन मे पुनुसिबिबा लेबांग मियाम की सरुक यावदनदि मिलान खतना तौबा ngamba नसदे मदुना मतुंग तारकपदसु अखोई की हौरकलिबा तुंगी माहैरोई ओइबिरिबा मयामनसु इमालोलसिबु हेने हेना चौखटनबा प्रमोट तौनबा होनबदा अंगamba mateng pangbiba amadi masi milan khatada tawbudi yaba natabanina awat apala kai mayam ama leiragasu aikoi masen tathok tasin tawminaduna hena chakhona bahona minasi.
Korau Makhong United Club Sagolban constituency observed the 101st birth anniversary of Kanglei Yeki Lamyanba Maichau Thauka Chanpa today. Former convener of Kanglei Park Lamjing Thausinkon K Achaubi Maichau Thauka Chanpa Ningshing Loop President M. Naukhamba, Pandit Loisang Govinda Temple Board Pandit Achauba Y. Luang Khanba, former General Secretary of Kanglei Park Lamjing Thausinkon L. Laikoi Sana, Yangoi Piba, Land and Property Donor KH Sarat, Kanglaipak Loina Silol Apunba Marup Founder President K Sana Hongba Mangang, Kurau Makhong United Club former President S Labanga, Kurau Makhong United Club President S Ratan Kumar, and Councillor Royal Council Retired Associate Professor N Amengba attended the event among others.
Miti me ina janaribse masi ahal sina hana leramasu no thiduna puthok pirakpa adum bahal ni thoka changba in haris a hauji phawdi trust ki magai degi di akoina ahan sigi damukta akoin puthok chaba khara puthok sargasu maru oina akoi milana mai si chanana bakan hona biribako de ato to pa akoi lup singna karigumba thoka chamba gi maramda natra mai sigi maramda sigu mama to winning ba lei haragadi akoi trust haibiro adui damukta akoi mateng pangnana bi damukta tharang tawun leije.
A house was completely destroyed by fire in Ukhrul district's Ringoi village. The fire, which reportedly broke out due to a short circuit, destroyed the house which belonged to one Chinauhei Ngalung of Rashan Tang, Ringoi village. The fire destroyed properties worth over 50 lakh rupees. An FIR has been lodged regarding the incident. Meanwhile, Jingtun Tangkhul Katamnao Long has appealed to government and relevant authority to keep a fire brigade station at Ringoi village and also requested to provide assistance to the owner of the destroyed house. Press note from Meitei Tribe Union appeals to relevant authorities to allow displaced farmers to utilize agricultural lands that are under Umang Lai in their respective localities. The union also appeals to locals to give work in Shinglup-related activities to displaced people. Manipur Governor Anusuya Uike extends greetings to people of Manipur, especially to Kabui community on the eve of Gangai festival. In her message, the governor said Kabui community celebrates Gangai, the festival of winter season, for paying obeisance and homage to those departed souls who left this temporal world in the year before. The governor said the festival symbolizes bidding adieu to the old year gone by and heralding a new year. She wishes for a peaceful and prosperous Manipur. India's first judo world champion, 16-year-old judoka from Manipur, Lintoi Chanambam, received the prestigious Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar 2024 in sports category today. President Draupadi Murmu conferred the award to 19 exceptional children in New Delhi this evening. The award was conferred upon 19 children in the age group of 5 to 18 years for their exceptional achievements in the field of art and culture, bravery, innovations, social service and sports. There are 9 boys and 10 girls among the awardees belonging to 18 states and union territories, including 2 aspirational districts. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will also interact with Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar awardees on January 23, and the awardees will also participate in the Republic Day Parade on January 26. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Special Envoy deputed by Union Ministry of Home Affairs led by A.K. Mishra, interlocutor of Suspension of Operations Agreement with Kuki militants, arrives in Imphal to take stock of prevailing situation in Manipur. Chief Electoral Officer Pradeep Kumar Jha releases final photo electoral rolls of all 60 assembly constituencies in Manipur. Total electors in Manipur are 20,26,623. MPCC Vice President Hareshwar Goswami says contradictory responses from Chief Minister and RTI regarding imposition of Article 355 in Manipur confuses public. Political activist Maheshwar Thanodam says it's time to focus on why central forces have failed to push back illegal Chin Kuki immigrants instead of deliberating whether Article 355 is being imposed or not. Investigation into recent heavy spillage of fuel from Lemakong Power Plant by team of Manipur Human Rights Commission points to intentional sabotage of power plant. MHRC team finds crucial pipes affixed to Lemakong Power Plant cut off. Shoppers throng Parampan Kaitil and other marketplaces in Imphal City to buy fresh fruits, vegetables, sweets and fish for offering on auspicious occasion of Ima Imoinu Irak Thawni Thawram. And India's first judo world champion, 16-year-old judoka from Manipur, Linthoi Chanambam receives prestigious Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar 2024 from President Draupadi Murmu. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Chandraya Namaha Purwashram da Equi Kwaibu Konbiramba Deputy Level